G'day guys, Jim from Red Trucks. I'm just at Eastgardens Shopping Centre. First stop is Big W. Let's go in. Okay guys, let's see what's in Big W. Checking out the pegs. The county rescues were looking pretty slim. The 5-packs, the what do you call them? I forget. The Myer 4x4s. I'm doing a dub over here because the in-store music was gone. Pink slips in 164 scale, pink slips in 143. The Monster Jams were looking pretty packed. There's a nice camper van one there, a Dirty Mudder there, $9 each. Yeah, I find Big W's the best of the three big ones, Target, Big W and Kmart. They're always well stocked, never let me down. Looking at the monster trucks, twin packs. It was pretty deserted actually, so it was good for me to film. Looking at the $2 Hot Wheels main lines. Looking from the outer castings, I couldn't see anything special there. I had those 50th anniversary ones, Fast and Furious, Hummer, and more Fast and Furious up there. The towing rigs, whatever you call them. Super rigs, colour reveals, the 143 pullbacks. That was a nice one, that vintage one. Normally you only see the Myer and the BMW, but it was good to see a different one. Didn't mind that Aston Martin there. I should have bought it actually. I forgot to take it with me because I didn't see it at any of the other shops I go to. So yeah, I actually forgot. So just going through a few of them. There's one of those art cars. Nice convertible there. A Fiat, which I still haven't got. I probably won't get it. If it was red, probably would have got it. A wheelchair. Saw a few of them that day. A Ram. Don't know why I'm going back over them. I've already seen them. There's a Corvair. So on the other side, had a look at the pink slips in close-up. That Mustang was pretty good. I hadn't seen that on the pegs before. But from that series, there's nothing I really like. It was a big pink Corvette, I think it was. Yeah, so heavy I couldn't pick it up. Batmobile from a 70s TV show. Or 60s, not sure, 60s or 70s, whatever. It's old. Matchbox 5-packs for $12.75, I think it was. Power grabs. Just went through these in case someone had left a Commodore behind. But yeah, no such luck. So that was it for Big W. We're going to go on to Target soon. So stay tuned. Always clean up your mess, guys. Okay guys, here's a Target store. It's not very often I get to go to Target. There's not many around nowadays. So I'm going to go in and have a look. Didn't get any Big W, so hopefully here is better. So in Target, straight away I saw all these Fast and Furious. I like this one. I put this one aside. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not into Fast and Furious at all. I think I've only seen half of the first movie, that's all. And I'm not up to date on what series these are, but there just seem to be so many of them. I believe this set had the whole 5 cars. So anyone wanting the Fast and Furious could have picked up the whole set there. Yeah, this Target was really well stocked. You'll see in a minute all the Hot Wheels and Other interesting things that I saw. Once again, the in-store music was blaring, so I'm doing this voiceover a few days after I actually went on this hunt, so I'm trying to remember what I actually saw. Not easy. So yeah, I just put a few aside. There is actually another collector there around the corner, a Hot Wheels section. That's why I come to this section first. He was there for a while, so I just had to bide my time till he left. There's a Lightning McQueen for Big Keg. More cars. Here's a 143 pullbacks. Super rigs. A little bit too futuristic for me. There's a Hot Wheels 10-pack. Finally the guy moved on and I could go through the main lines. Nice Dodge Charger there. So straight away I could tell some of these were pretty new. I hadn't seen that one before, that red Jeep. I think I actually buy that. Set that down below. I only bought it because it was red. I've got the dark blue one. I didn't get the greyish coloured one. So in a minute we're going to go through a few of the pegs. So I'm just going to make some space. Yeah, it's really hard to tell what case this is. Some sort of code there. Don't know why they just don't put, A, B or C case on it. Make it easy for us. There was that custom Camaro. There's a black wheelchair. Didn't know if that was special or not because I've seen the red one. I think later on we compare the red one and the black one. I didn't mind this one too, even though it's a fantasy. Probably should have picked that up. It's kind of cool. So we just made a bit of space. Now we can go through a few one by one. I like that Ford racing truck. I've got the blue and the red versions. Didn't pick up that black one though. Hummer. I think that's quite new, the Hummer. I thought it was in a grey colour previously. Weird dinosaur car. Not into exotics at all either. Didn't mind this little RX-3 Toon car. Or this Toon garbage truck. Probably should have got that as well. So on to the next peg. Start moving them across. I was really only looking for stuff to send to friends. Got to find some gifts for people in Thailand and Queensland and South Australia. It's like one of those Philippines buses you see driving on the streets with the music and the lights. I like this one. I actually put this aside and I ended up buying it. I'll give that away to someone. You're kind of torn when you're looking for gifts for friends. On one side of your brain you're looking for stuff that you might like, and on the other side you're looking for stuff that friends might like. So sometimes you get a little bit confused what you're actually looking for. Hadn't seen this helicopter before. That was kind of neat. Proper chopper. There's that Camaro. I think it's a Camaro. Volvo Gasser. Is that a C7 or C8 or C6? There's another Gasser. A lot of people like these gases. The Triumph motorbike. I noticed Hot Wheels are doing a few motorbikes lately. I'm not really into them unless they do a fire department motorbike. This one was cool. I almost bought this, but I didn't. Ambulance. What's that, a tow truck? There's an RX-3 again. So there was heaps of stuff to look at. I just wish they wouldn't play the music, because I like to keep the natural sounds of the store in the videos. You know, people talking in the background, the shuffling of the cards, all that sort of stuff. This one was okay, Mitsubishi Pajero in a different colour. I think that'll be pretty popular. The Corvette with, is that one you stick the torch up, it's underneath and it shines out the headlights? Not sure. That bus has been done a few times, different variations, I've noticed. This one was kind of unique as well. Didn't buy it. So yeah, the pegs were pretty well stocked at Target. I was very impressed. Like I said in the start of the video, I hardly ever get to a Target. The nearest two are about 35 minutes away. To get to this shopping centre, I like this one, I actually got this one. To get to this shopping centre, I've got to drive around the airport to get to it. It's still my favourite shopping centre of all. I like this squash car too. Shout out to Paul at Which City Collector. Seen a few of those on his channel. So yeah, it's a bit of a drive. Fortunately, my wife needed to buy some clothes, so she said, let's go to Eastgardens. I thought, beauty, I can do a video and look at the diecast. So we're almost at the end of Target. Just going back through a few at the beginning, going through these cars for Big Keg. There was no Lightning McQueens there though. Or no, none of this scale was the big ones. But yeah, so that was it in Target. We're going to go to Kmart next, so stay tuned. Well, always pick up your mess, fellas. So I ended up buying a couple here. Here's a Lightning McQueen. So okay, it's off to Kmart. See you there. Okay guys, this is a fantastic shopping centre. It's actually got Kmart, Target and Big W, the big three. So I just bought a 4 models from Target, and I'm going to go into Big W now and see what I can find. Okay, here we are in Kmart. Let's see what we can find. The main lines were looking pretty well stocked. Hadn't seen that station wagon before at the previous 2 stores, so that was cool. The Miuras were there, the Corvairs, Mario Kart up the top there. Nice looking monster truck there. Monster Jams were well stocked. There's a cheap Anko brand, and there's a Back to the Future time machine. More Anko multi-packs. Transformers, is it T1 or T2 VW? It's a big, was that a 12 pack or something? I don't know. It was heavy, whatever it was. Maybe a 15 pack. Hard to remember what I saw, 3 or 4 days ago. Yeah, so this is my favourite shopping centre. This is Eastgardens Westfield. It has the big three, Big W, Target and Kmart. As well as that, it's got Myer, Reject Shop, and it's got Kidstuff, which is a toy store. I didn't even have time to get to the last 3 that I just mentioned. So this has got 6 stores to possibly buy diecast from. Okay, I'm just looking for that black wheelchair so I can compare it to the red one for you. I saw it earlier. I'm just looking through it. Oops. And the good thing about this this shopping centre is it's just a long straight line. There's no corners or going around bends. Very easy to find stuff. There's a black one. So there you go, guys. There's a comparison, the black and gold and the red and white, I guess. I like the red one myself, of course, but wasn't sure if that black and gold one was special, like a treasure hunt, but I don't think it was. Yeah, this Kmart was really well stocked, not like the ones at Miranda or Hurstville, which usually find the pegs bare. Maybe I just lucked out sort of thing. Got here with a restock, who knows. And plenty of monster trucks and monster jams, and there's a premium Japanese set there. I think it was about $18 for, is it 6 cars? Maybe it was 24 actually. 18 would be too cheap, wouldn't it? 6. I know, it wouldn't be. I don't know what I'm saying. I have no idea how much it costs. The Welly necks were really well stocked as well. The Just trucks were looking good. 2003 Hummer H2. These had pretty good detail for, what was it, $10. Ford F-150 Raptor. There's only about 3 different variations here. 3 different choices, I mean. Ford 350 Super Duty. There's a really old set down there. Fast and Furious. CCA. Have you guys heard of this brand or seen it? Especially you guys in Oz. I had never seen it before, and they looked really good. This is the Mercedes AMG. These are 132 scale. Looks like $15 each. Managed to dig out 3 different cars. There's a BMW M6. These were down at like shin height. I had to really stoop down to see these. And then I had to like reach into the back and pull them out. Mercedes AMG. Yeah, these are really well detailed, and they had opening hoods. possibly opening doors too, who knows. So yeah, let me know if you guys have ever heard or seen this brand before. Packaging was a bit like the Cat construction vehicles. So further along, there's another brand I hadn't heard of, Rastar. Here's an Audi. I think these are $143, $5 each. That seemed like a reasonable price actually. Just moving a few things aside so I can reach in and grab a few more. There's a BMW M6, was it? There's a nice Jeep. Is it a Renegade? I can't even see what they're riding. And I think it was a Lamborghini, the last one. So I saw 4 different cars from this brand. Yeah, it's a Lamborghini. I'll have to look up that brand, Rastar. If you're a tall guy, you wouldn't even know they're down there. Semi-trailers, Welly Vespers. Heaps of Welly Necks. Look at this old BMW. This looks pretty sweet. And I think before we go, I'm going to show you this old red 47 Willys Jeep, which was probably the best thing I saw in Kmart. Here it is now. Look at that. How sweet is that? That is amazing. And it's red. Yeah. I almost missed that. So anyway, guys, that was my day of hunting. We're going to have a look at what I bought. Here it is now. I bought 4 cars. And I was really famished by this time. I'd been hunting for about 2 hours. So I went to Macca's and got some brunch, I guess you could call it. A couple of McMuffins. I ate a sausage and egg McMuffin. I thought I'd show you the bacon and egg McMuffin, how small these are shrunk to. Now, even my hand has grown enormously. All these muffins have shrunk. I think they're shrunk.
Oh my God.
They're about $6.50 each. What a rip-off. Anyway, I had 2. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. Leave me a comment and stay tuned for more from Red Trucks. Bye now.